Good morning. This morning we have the Flightline Corsair 1600 millimeter. Had this plane for quite a while now, and it's a good flying plane. Let's see here. Let's put some flaps in. And let's retract the gear and put the flaps up. We'll do a high-speed pass. I'm flying it on a 6500 SMC high volt pack. It is a great flying Corsair. How big it is. It has presence. It's not, it's got those big wings. It's not a speed demon, but it's not slow either. Always gets good compliments here at the field. If you do decide to get one, beware the foam's a little soft. Buy some touch-up paint with the plane. It just makes it go away, but it seems to love hanger rash. And you can do some decent aerobatics. You can do some tail slides here and other things, inverted flight. It just flies great. Even with this big heavy pack, I gotta shove it all the way forward. And that seems to be what it likes. A couple things to note also if you decide to get one of these. You get to practice your coordinated turns here with rudder, which is great, but I was starting to say there was the wheels are terrible. They're very hard. They're kind of an odd... and to replace them, you want to get some Robart soft wheels, but you have to drill them out, and it's a slightly bigger than 5.5 millimeters or something like that. I had to buy off Amazon a drill bit that was just big enough. So even then, I've had both retracts come out on just butter smooth landings. Last time I brought it to the field, had probably stalled it maybe a foot from the runway, and it bent both the worm gears in the retracts. So I replaced them. I think I can pull them apart and straighten them and fix them, but still. So, not perfect. And it does just come all blue. It comes with a couple different schemes. And I painted the nose yellow. But I have a thing for Corsairs. I love them. I think my first flight this morning on it, I flew about just like this, and I landed after 5 minutes, and I came down with 4.0 on each cell. So it's pretty efficient. Yeah, just a great jet. Or not jet, plane. Alright, let's set up for a landing. Gear down, they take a little bit. Nice and scale. Turn that off. Landing. key with landing this is keeping the power on. Remember, it is a heavy Warbird, even though this is foam. And it does have good wing loading. It still likes to be flown like that. So keep the power on and fly it down to the ground. And that's the standard for this to go off. There we go. I love that. It's just such a joy that I'm giving it full left rudder, and it just says no.
It still has a mind of its own.
It still says I'm gonna go to the right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I don't care what you think.
Yeah. Do I have something wrong with this plane? No. It just decided to go left or right, I guess, as I was giving it full left. Still. Alright. Good flying plane. Even if it does ignore my commands on landing.